Alright, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning. Terry, Marjolein, Sam, welcome. Good to see you guys back again. ITA with a special livery, born in 2021. And my voice is terrible. But very warm welcome here, live from the Panoramic garage. Welcome back at the live stream. Alright, let me see if I put the microphone here. Will it stay in the normal way? I think so. And next one up was EasyJet with the Neo livery. A320 Neo. And as you can see, we are at the Panoramic garage with a runway 27 arrivals. Western wind, so great spot to be here. And welcome. A very, very good morning to you guys. Next one up is KLM with a triple. And Delta Airlines taxiing out with an A330. And right here, Cathay Pacific A350 being towed from the platform to a gate for departure later on today. Alright, let me in the meantime put on some sunscreen. Alright, and the next one up for arrival was a British Airways. Right there, Air Europe on the platform, on the remote stand. And let's see if we can spot Watchdar here at the Air Europe in a moment. First gotta catch the police helicopter. Alright, let me see. Watchdar is at work right now here at the Air Europe. Let's see if we can spot him. I think it is the orange person here on the left hand side. Who is Watchdar? It looks like it is him, but I'm asking him if that is him. Well, at least we know for sure a Watchdar is working on this one. Don't know where exactly he is at the moment. Welcome everybody, good to see you all here live again. Lufthansa, who just landed, taxiing in front of the Air Europe, where we were looking at if we could spot a Watchdar, good friend of mine, who has been in the live streams with me as well a few times. Next one up for arrival is KLM 737 on runway 27. How many times can I say 7 in one stream? At least with all the Boeings, at least 2 times. And when every time I say the runway number. We have got an arrival on runway 36 center as well. It's Malta. Oh, right there. And right about there somewhere, yes, right there, you see a small red and a yellow tail. That's an A340 of Suriname Airways. They finally have their own plane again. Next one up for arrival is a KLM Cityhopper E195 E2. A small 737 Georgian Airways, I believe. Yeah, Georgian indeed. That's a cute little one. And this is fully zoomed in and it still fits in my screen. Lovely. This one barely fits the E195 E2. The size difference. But these E195s, E2s are very long. And this is just one cute little cube. Baby Boeing. Alright, the next one up for arrival was this KLM Cityhopper E190. Alright, and welcome everybody, good to see you all here. Welcome back. Sam, David, Roy, Terry, Marjolein, Good to see you guys. Julian, welcome. Alright, watch there. You are at the tracker next to the nose of the Air Europe. Uh-oh, you got the authority next to you. Be careful. Yeah, I think I see you indeed. Then. On the right hand side of the nose. Yeah. Alright, and from the E195 E2 to the E190 to the cute little E175 KLM City Hopper. Alright. Watchdar is saying now to me in private chat that he is now going to drive the baggage belt on the left rear side. So let's see if he can drive. Well, next one up for arrival was EHAM A320 Neo right here. Welcome guys, good to see you. Happy to have you all back again. So that one right there in the middle of the screen, that is Watchdar driving the baggage belt away from the plane. Lovely. And I do see the Suriname Airways A340 right there. being towed towards a parking stand somewhere else. That means it just arrived this morning. Then it will depart tomorrow morning again. Delta Airlines A330 arriving on 36 Center. There it landed safely. And for me on the stream, a new one, play with A320neo. Going towards the M pier, the place I always work. Right there we do have the Garuda retro livery. It's here almost standard. And American Airlines 787. Air Europe pushing back. Great job there, Watchdar and his team. And an EasyJet who just arrived. This one right here. Smoky. From Taroom. Ooh, very nice, Roy. Flying EasyJet towards Manchester. EasyJet is a great airline. Ludmila, welcome. Good to see you again. How are you doing? Alright, great to hear, Ludmila, that you are doing good. Yeah, busy times at work, especially at the airport. You work at an airport as well, of course. It's getting more and more busy. That was really noticeable yesterday. Man. China Airlines A350 coming from the parking stand and now going towards the F pier, right? Or are we going somewhere else? Just a detour. No, this one was at the gate already. Oh. No, I do not know the call sign of the China Airlines. It's probably going towards Taipei. With a KLM 777-200ER and a KLM 777-200ER passing by. That 777-300ER is right here, right now. And a Delta Airlines A330 behind it as well. So a little bit of a catwalk here. There is the A330 of Delta Airlines, the one taxiing on its own power instead of being lazy and pulled by a pushback truck. There it is. China Airlines also starting up right now. And an EasyJet touched down just a second ago. There is the Air Europe 787 towards Madrid. I love it how Air Europe is one of those few airlines who think, well, short haul, let's make the best out of it and put a big plane on it instead of our 737. Most of the times Air Europe uses a 787 in the morning and a 737 in the evening. Sometimes it's double duty for the 787. Even more rare is it that it is a double duty for the 737 here for Air Europe, which I love. Bring on those big planes. Next one up for touchdown is KLM Cityhopper E195 E2. Nice one, very nice. Alright, and right there is the China Airlines taxiing. Alright, let me see. I think the Emirates 777 right here will be ready soon as well for pushback. EK 146. Dynasty. Ooh, that's a nice one indeed. Dynasty for the China Airlines. That's the call sign. That's why all those Chinese restaurants are called Dynasty. Because a lot of them are. Or Great Wall of China, or China Walk, or... And right there is a KLM 737 arrives on runway 27, the Buitenvelderbaan. And right now this KLM A330 starting up the engines and disconnecting from the pushback truck. All right, watch there. You had some troubles with the baggage belt. It took indeed a little while before you got away from the aircraft, but once you got away, you really kicked that gas pedal. Alright, pushback truck is disconnected. And the KLM A330 will shortly start to taxi out. Jeez, it's getting windy here. And the Delta Airlines A350, who just landed on a runway 36 center. Alright, turning towards the E pair, the Echo pair. And then the KLM A330 will start taxiing out. great. Wind has calmed down a bit. Ooh, this is a nice looking private jet. This one looks nice, private jet. Next one up for arrival is right here. It's an E190 KLM Cityhopper. Sam, I have probably been able to see the Turkish Airlines 777 freighter, but I thought it was a regular Turkish Airlines 777 and it was in the distance, so I didn't give it too much attention. I'm sorry. Didn't knew it was a freighter. Ah, yeah, I can see it right now, but you guys won't be able to see it because it's barely visible through like 4 or 5 layers of glass. But that private jet was Air Charters Europe towards Hanover. Yeah, but LATAM is just a comedy show. Because if you look at all their emergency call outs, it's crazy. LATAM Airlines and GOL, the Brazilian one, it's just incredible how many emergencies they can throw. Like almost every single day they have at least 1 or 2 squawks 7700. It's crazy. And a Transavia 737-700. Watch there, yes indeed, I saw the born in 2021 livery from ITA. I saw it landing as the first plane of the stream. It's right now standing at Charlie 10, right next to your brake area. Lovely. Alright, next one out for arrival. I can see it, but it won't be visible yet for the camera. Just a minute and it will be visible. I might be able to see the Turkish 777 freighter in a second. Also with the camera. And of course, everybody, thank you all so much for joining in today. Welcome here live from Schiphol Airport, where I try to be as much as I can. Last couple of weeks it has been a bit less. I was busy at work, didn't feel well for about a week. It was a terrible week, everything went wrong. I destroyed a lot of things. Alright, let me see. Well, that was the tail of the Turkish Airlines 777 freighter. But I am back again here with the live streams. I'm happy to be back, and I am very happy that you guys are joining in as well. Next one up looks like an A320, but from who? Who are you? Anadolu. Yes, Anadolu jet. But then you are not an A320, then you're an A321. Alright, let me see, another try for the Turkish Airlines. Right there it is, barely visible, but that was a bit better, but not great. Just too bad I didn't give it some attention earlier on, because then it would have been clearly visible. Well, better luck next time. Hey buddy, just for your notice, you can always go around. Come on, you're floating. Ah. Touchdown, Pegasus. With an A321neo. I think it would be awesome if a plane goes around on this runway when I'm here. Just imagine it going around about here. What kind of a shot I can get. Ooh, that would be lovely. So, anyone who wants to volunteer and try it out? You maybe? KLM City Hopper E175. Alright, next one up is almost here. Roy, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the €10 donation. I am happy to be back as well. But Roy, why would you go on a triathlon in this hot weather? I am absolutely not surprised that so many people fainted. And yes, indeed, Sam, we got a glimpse of the Turkish Airlines 777 freighter. I did my best. Yeah, absolutely, Roy. Totally irresponsible of those people who think it is a good idea to go running and biking with about 32 degrees. Because it was hot yesterday. My God. Austrian just landed with an A320? Yeah, A320. Right here. And at Delta Airlines pushed back and started taxi out. Has to hold for a moment. Yeah, I think organizations should have done more to prevent people from starting. Yeah, that's true indeed, Marjolein. They knew the risk was there and they took it with all on themselves. But yeah, still. Well, luckily, Roy, a hospital is nearby. There is a big one at Hoorn itself. KLM City Hopper with a smooth buttery landing. And EasyJet A320neo with the Neo livery. And the Delta Airlines going in front, stealing some showtime. Alright, Emirates 777 EK146 pushback started. Push and startup approved, facing north. And I do see Jesus, my voice is absolutely terrible today. Probably I've talked too much yesterday. And I see Singapore Airlines pushed back as well on the other side of the Gulf there. Right there is the Singapore Airlines A350. Welcome everybody, good to see you all. Happy to have you all back here live from Schiphol Airport. And if you at any point of the stream do like what you see, please remember to hit that like button. Maybe consider subscribing to see more streams. Probably next week. Let's hope both Saturday and Sunday. Well, next week. This week. It is Monday already, of course. Coming Saturday and Sunday. Let's see what those days will bring us and if it will bring us a live stream. I think so. Alright, the Singapore Airlines taxiing out. And with the KLM A330, there it is, landing on 36 Center. Right there is the Emirates 777 taxiing out as well. There they are together. Singapore Airlines A350 and Emirates 777. I don't know what they are doing with this TUI, but it's driving in circles all the time. Just came from east, then it was parked there for like a good 20 minutes, then started moving towards the gates, and now it's back here again. Well, let's just say it's performing a dance. Alright, and right here we will see the Singapore A350 and the Emirates 777 in a second. Yes, indeed, Marjolein, the Garuda retro livery. Yeah, of course, Roy. That's always great to have more people joining. Alright, Sam, see you back in about 30 minutes. There is the Singapore Airlines and United Airlines. A bit more on the right hand side is pushing back. Push and startup approved. I don't want to complain about the weather today, but I'm gonna do. Please stop with the wind. Because I'm not dressed to have the wind. I thought it's gonna be a hot day again. Why put on proper clothes for wind? I didn't know it was gonna be windy. Whoopsie. And there is the United Airlines who just pushed back. Yeah, a little bit, Marjolein, a little bit. But that's all because of the wind. Because when the wind stops for those few seconds, it's nice, but the wind. But yes, indeed, Marjolein, that is Garuda retro livery on Golf 9er. I will zoom in for a moment. Right there. Right there, indeed, Marjolein, the Garuda retro livery. Yeah, absolutely agree, Marjolein. It is much better than 30 degrees and no wind, but I am not properly dressed for the wind. That's all I'm gonna say. But I do like the weather right now. It's much better than those 30 degrees it was the last couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm fine. And I will be. And a Transavia 737 just landed here on runway 27, Buitenveldert-baan. And it looks like a nice and big one is coming in. Right there. And it's another TUI 787. And another nice and big one. And it's a KLM 777. Ooh. A 777-300ER, the Papa Hotel, Bravo, Victor, Charlie. Right there is United Airlines 787 pushed back and starting up. Therefore, TUI 787 has to wait for a moment. Laura Coyle, welcome, good morning. Swara, welcome as well. Good to see you guys joining in. KLM City Hopper E175. And the next one is here in about a minute as well. Yes, there it is, visible. And I see all being pushed back from Golf 2. Damn, did I needed to think about that number. Golf 2. And this is a T-tail. A private jet and a private jet taking off from the eastern runway, right there in the distance. We rotate. That was a nice and smooth transition. Good morning. Towards Germany, yes. We do love a good doses of burnt kerosene. As long as it is burnt inside of the engines, of course. Or at the Firefly, which is the fire department's practice aircraft. Welcome on board, mate. Hello, 737, taxiing out. Well, a big one is on final approach. KLM 777. Oh, stay focused, Mike. Come on. Alright, after this one I'm gonna sit down for a moment, eat something. This one is also a big one. Looks like a Dreamliner. And in the meantime, the images will of course continue. I will just stop talking for a moment. It's TUI 787. Smooth. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Alright, there we go. Just ate something and immediately switched power banks. But the United Airlines 787 with the blue livery, I think it is here, but is it a 787? Let me see if it is a 787. There is at least a United Airlines with the blue livery. Ah, no, it is a 767. But it is the nice and blue livery. Delta Airlines A330 taxiing out with another Delta Airlines A330 right there. Ask one, get two. Come on, son. Please stay here. KLM 777 pushing back right there. David Healy, welcome back. The way you say it sounds quite dramatic. I have returned. But good to see you back. Ah, the Dreamliner being first pushed out partly and now pulled it back in again into the hangar. That's too bad, but we do have an EasyJet A320neo. Alright guys, let me see. How long till the Emirates A380 journey to the future livery? Let me see. Right here is the flight radar. EK147. It has an ETA of 1:31 p.m. Alright. Can't they just speed up a little bit? Because I'm not quite sure if the batteries will make it that far. KLM City Hopper E175. Yeah, the Emirates A380 in about 1 hour and 20 minutes. So it's delayed with the arrival. Garuda 777 retro livery pushing back. Alright, thank you so much for joining in, Roy. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much once again for your donation. I really appreciate it. And I see you next time. Absolutely, Terry. It is good to see the Orange Pride back into action, but it has been removed from the flight schedule already for 3 consecutive flights for 3 consecutive days. So yeah, that's too bad. I hope that there are no problems with it. I don't know why it is removed from the schedule already for 3 consecutive days. It was on the schedule to go towards Shanghai on the 24th when it arrived, the day after it arrived back here in the Netherlands after its first flight towards LAX, and then it got on the schedule for the 25th, so yesterday, and it got removed. And it was on the schedule again for today, again towards Shanghai, and again removed. Just no flights scheduled right now for it. So let's hope they didn't mess it up with a big maintenance and refitting of the interior, because that would be a shame. China Southern A350 is pushing back as well. Right there. Ooh, I think the China Southern is going towards a gate here for departure. That's nice. Alright, and right there is the Garuda about to disconnect from the pushback truck. Oh, that's very strange. Yeah, I know there has been an issue with the Orange Pride. Like, they sent her into maintenance to do the refitting of the interior with a new premium economy class, etc. And an issue occurred. So they had to fix that issue, got it fixed, made the test flight we saw on a stream here when we were at the Kaagbaan arrivals, runway 06. And then she stood on the ground for much longer, and I have not heard any information about her yet so far. And then suddenly she appeared on the flight schedule, got removed from it. 2 or 3 days later she went towards LAX and has been on the ground ever since. So I don't know what exactly is going on with her, but there seems to be an issue, otherwise you won't ground her for so long. Well, this Transavia 737 just arrived. Touchdown. Now slowing down on the runway. The Garuda retro livery taxiing out. With the China Airlines A350 behind it. And there's a bigger one on final. Butter Machine A330. Yeah, I think that's butter again. Great job there from the Delta Airlines A330 pilots. Making the nickname of the A330 worth it. And there is the retro livery again of Garuda. And the China Southern A350 is going there, Golf 6. Golf 6 for the China Southern. Alright, welcome back, Sam. Roy, thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye. Next one up looks like a bigger one. But first, I see a Zulu police helicopter, the small one. Airbus Eurocopter H135. Where are you? There are you, in the middle, right now. And right there is the bigger one. And we're at 777 Sky Cargo. Right there is the nice new blue livery of United Airlines. Thank you all so much for joining in. Very happy to have you guys back again. You're live from Schiphol Airport. It's been a long time. I have been very busy with all kinds of appointments, work, and I have been sick for about a week. But we're back again, and I'm very happy about it. I really missed it. And good to have you guys here, of course, as well. Because the stream is pointless without you guys, the viewers. Hey, good morning, Yin. Welcome. Good to see you here. David, no, I haven't seen a queen yet during the live stream. One just in front of it was busy setting up the tripod in a proper way, and then I saw the 747 of Saudi, filmed it, but yeah, wasn't able to get it on the live stream, unfortunately. Yes, Play is indeed a low-cost carrier from Iceland. That's why it came from the low-cost terminal, where I always work. Woo! No, it's a nice workplace. I like it. Especially those people who ask like, is there a lounge? Is there a premium lounge? No, you're flying with EasyJet or Ryanair. Alright, and right now as well play, but you're flying with the low-cost airlines, and why do you expect a premium lounge to be there? Yeah, well, last time I flew EasyJet, I got access to a premium lounge. Yeah, then you didn't fly within Europe. At least within the Schengen area. It's so funny. And right there, Yin, Cathay Pacific A350 pushing back. Iceland Air 767. Ooh, a bit bouncy with the nose here. And the KLM 777. Oh. There is the Iceland Air 767. Still have to fly a 767, by the way. Because Iceland Air changed my 767 to a 737 MAX. About 1.5 years ago. Almost 1.5 years ago. Damn. Yeah. Not last April, but the April before. That's a long time ago already. Because at that same day, like when I booked, there were 2 flights. One 767 and one 737 MAX. So I booked the 767 because I can fly a 737 MAX anytime I like. And they changed it towards the 737 MAX. Unfortunately. And the Cathay Pacific A350 is taxiing out. Iceland Air waiting for it so it can enter the gate area. Hey Karen, good to see you. Welcome. Wish Mark luck with his training. Yeah, the 777 was loud, wasn't it? Absolutely lovely. GE90 engines. Alright, right there is the Cathay Pacific again. And the Iceland Air behind it. There it is. And I see China Eastern 777 pushing back. And yes, indeed, my line, time flies. But already this year I've made so much very nice trips. It's just awesome. And I've got so much more to come. In July towards London, of course, to be plane spotting the return of the ETH Airlines A380. We'll be having a hotel next to the Southern, and of course I'm gonna request a room with a runway view. So we can do some plane spotting from the hotel room. I will then of course be going towards Myrtle Avenue as well. But I won't stream there because then I only have the battery life of my laptop, and that's about an hour. I want the streams to be a bit more than just an hour. So I will be filming at Myrtle Avenue and then making a, well, let somebody else make a nice video from it. Alright, drive safe in. Yeah, indeed, but I won't throw this watch out of the window, David. And yes, time flies then, but no, rather not do it. Where is what, Marjolein? What do you mean? Because I talk so much that I already forget what I was talking about. You mean the hotel, or do you mean Myrtle Avenue? Yeah, my hotel will be on the south side of London Heathrow, next to Myrtle Avenue, and the ETH will be there. The first arrival since the beginning of the first commercial A380 flight of ETH will be towards London Heathrow on the 15th of July. I will be there from the 13th till the 16th of July. So nice being able to do some plane spotting. Seeing the ETH A380, the return of the king. I would have loved to fly it, but round trip tickets. No, Marjolein, this one isn't. It's even recommended on the Planespotters guide. This one is willing to accommodate if you want a room with a runway view. But I know there are indeed some hotels who are not plane spotter friendly. But I know this one is. Really? It's not the Premier Inn, right? At Terminal 4. Because I'm gonna choose that one. Air Transat with the A321 LR just arrived here, and I do see a heavy inbound as well. Oh, there it is, Air Transat A320 LR. And KLM City Hopper E175. Hey, with a cute little Dreamliner waiting behind the pushback truck. And the big one inbound. Hello. Yeah, there we go. KLM 777. Alright, and the Emirates A380 has an ETA of about 45 minutes. So go west, Queen in about 45 minutes. Oh damn, that's terrible. If you would charge plane spotters such high amounts. But now I'm going towards the Premier Inn at the Terminal 4. It's literally next to the runway. It's gonna be nice. Oh. I see Transavia with the Sunweb livery. If I were to have a hotel next to a next to an airport, I would just make a spotting terrace and just go on, have fun, like enjoy the view. And maybe like maybe I would say like at least buy something like a drink or something to eat. That's your fee to enter, but then you can stay all day long. That's no problem. But yeah, I'm a plane spotter myself, of course, so that's a good place to be spotting. Is so nice, so important. Because it's just a hobby where we do nothing wrong. Yeah, of course, you've got those terrible people, but every hobby or activity does have that kind of people. Yeah, I would be absolutely accommodating towards plane spotters. Yeah, exactly, Sam. You could fly towards Amsterdam with KLM for and return for less than the amount, that crazy amount they ask. Let me see if I can see some queen tails from here. No. They are over there, but no, I cannot see the queen tails, unfortunately. But I do see a heavy arrival. And what I feel is that the wind is picking up again. That was not what I was asking for. Delta Airlines A330. Buy a new suitcase or fix your wheels. Hey, KLM 100 years livery 787-10 Papa Hotel Bravo Kilo Alpha, while her youngest sister, the Papa Hotel Bravo Kilo Mike, is performing still some test flights after she was the cause that Boeing stopped the deliveries of the Dreamliners. As a technical issue occurred during her first test flight of the Kilo Mike, but it seems like it is fixed. Ooh, not as smooth as your sister A330. Well, Terry, but you're still young, right? Chicago 2009, welcome. Hello towards Tokyo. Welcome from the other side of the world. Hey, I do see a bigger one after the EasyJet who is landing right now. But I'm trying to stay out of the wind a little bit. Alright, this is the A320neo who just landed from EasyJet. And great to have you guys all here today, live at Schiphol Airport. Finally back again. So about 3 weeks, no streams, not much action going on the channel. I've been very busy. But I'm trying to get back towards regular streaming. ETIAD 777 freighter with the old livery. Lovely. I like this livery so much. And a TUI 767. Wandering around already for a while. Goedemiddag.
Mag ik jou iets vragen?
Jazeker.
Hoe ben jij hier binnengekomen? Ja, gewoon door de deur, dat snap ik.
Met de bus?
Oh, je bent met de bus hier gekomen? Ah, ja, mijn zoon die is namelijk ook helemaal vliegtuigspot.
Ja.
En dan ga ik ook regelmatig mee hier naartoe. Dan zeg ik altijd, joh, P3, de garage.
Ja.
Prachtige plek. Maar dan kom ik altijd met de auto natuurlijk.
Ja. En dan betaal je schil aan parkeerkosten. Hè?
Precies.
Maar ik kom met de trein en dan stap ik op Plaats uit. En het is 10 meter lopen en je hebt de gratis bus.
Tuurlijk. Jij hebt gewoon gelijk. Een prachtig stekje hier.
Absoluut.
Oh, wacht eens even. Ik kan ook daar parkeren bij de McDonald's.
Ja, maar dan mag je maar 30 minuten staan.
Officieel wel.
Ja. Dus, en daar wil nog wel regelmatig politie rijden die controleren. Dus...
Dankjewel.
Ja, alsjeblieft. Fijne dag nog.
Hoi. Als ik zo op de rondstijd straks zwaaien.
Ja, is goed. China Cargo 777. Alright, these are the nice interactions you get when you're plane spotting somewhere. Somebody asked how I got here. Because it's a pain if you try to get here via the with a car. Because then you pay about 40 euros starting fee. So that's just terrible. But I just take the free bus. Go with the train towards the airport center and then take the free bus towards the parking garage. And the bus drivers just don't care if you do so. And yes, some know me already. Yeah, I like that Etihad 777 freighter, the old Etihad livery. I do like it so much more than the new livery. Of course, the new livery isn't bad either, but I think this old livery represents way better the country of Saudi Arabia, of United Arab Emirates. Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates are, of course, two different countries, and my excuses. But it represents so much more where the airline is from than the new livery. That's why I like the old livery more. It's a great one. Air Canada 777 pushed back, starting up. Pushback truck is disconnected already. And the Silkway West 747 is exactly 30 minutes away. And already to say, I will be ending the stream after the Emirates A380 and the Silkway 747. Because I'm getting a bit cold. I didn't expect so much wind today. Yin, thank you so much for joining in. Have a good day. See you next time. And I hope you enjoyed the chatting around while you were driving towards work. Have a great day at work, Yin. See you next time. Oh. Turkish Airlines A330 just in time for the smooth touchdown. Looks like the KLM SkyTeam livery 777 will be pushing back soon as well. While the Air Canada 777 is taxiing out. And thank you, of course, all already for hitting that like button and subscribing. Really appreciate it. And it's, of course, the best way to support the channel. And it's free of any charge. That's great as well, right? Alright, Silkway West is 24 minutes out, and Emirates trip A380 is 26 minutes out. Hey, and the Boeing 777 Eco Demonstrator is performing a test flight right now above Europe. And it can wave towards the 747 and the A380, both on the left hand side right now. That's cool. Alright, shortly we do have Malaysia A330 freighter in 2 minutes. And the German Airways with a chocolate livery. E190. KLM City Hopper. It's flying for KLM City Hopper right now. It's right there, the Air Canada. And the Delta Airlines A330 waiting for this KLM A330. Little goodbye kiss. There we go. Alright, so right now number 2 is the Malaysia Airlines A330, excuse me, A330 freighter. Lot Polish Airlines. There is the Malaysia Airlines cargo. This Dreamliner has put on her beacon light. So we'll be starting pushback shortly. Alright, the 747 and the A380 will be here within about 15 till 20 minutes. And when they have arrived, I will be ending the stream because I'm getting cold with the wind here. And yes, that's a fault on my side. I didn't expect there to be so much wind today. And I didn't dress for the wind. Alright, the Queen will be here in 20 minutes. So when the Queen and the A380 have both landed, we will be ending the stream. So that you guys do know. I will then adjust the time for now. Alright, there we go. 13:30 and probably a bit more, but it was a nice stream so far. I've had a great chat with you guys. Alright, this KLM 777 just pushed back, started up and leaving. And then a Malaysia cargo pausing behind this Dreamliner as well, who is ready for pushback. I do see Aero Mexico arrived as well. That one is right there, the Aero Mexico. And the KLM 737 arriving here on runway 27, Buitenveldbaan. And right here will the 747 of Silkway West and the A380 of Emirates be landing as well. And this is a 737-700. And still that one Dreamliner waiting and waiting and waiting, and another one passes by, and the Aero Mexico isn't very quick with taxiing, and another one will be going behind this Dreamliner before she can finally push back. Degas, welcome. Kuni, welcome as well. Good to see you guys. Welcome back to the stream, finally. Yes, indeed, Degas, we are approaching the end of the stream. We will be waiting for the Silkway West 747 and the Emirates A380. And then we will end the stream. So, you've got two nice planes in the forecast. And those two nice planes, the 747 and the A380, will be here in about 15 minutes. Nine minutes even. absolutely, Kuni. It was way too hot here. And then you have to work. At least I'm talking about myself in this case. And I had to work in like, well, big glass, flat roof terminal with absolutely no airco. Oh, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. But hey, we survived the first hot days. Let's see what the rest of the summer brings us. Ah, yes indeed, the 747 is now right above Almere. And then the A380 will be will be 3 behind the 747. Transavia 737 and a Lufthansa A320 with the Star Alliance livery. So right now we do have 2 smaller KLMs, one City Hopper, one 737, then a bit of a gap. Finally this 787 is allowed to push back. And after that 737 we do have a small gap, and then the Queen of the Skies. So first the KLM City Hopper. Right here. And then 3 behind the 747 of Silkway West is the Emirates A380 Journey to the Future livery. So right now we do have KLM 737, then Silkway West 747, Transavia 737, Lufthansa A320 with the Star Alliance livery, and then the A380 Journey to the Future livery, Emirates. So that's our final lineup here for today. And if you haven't already, please remember to hit that like button and maybe consider subscribing. It's a great help for the channel and it's both free of any charge. It is really appreciated. The next streams will be coming weekend. Oh. Keep focus on the planes, Mike, not on the 747 who isn't visual yet. At least not for the camera. There is the KLM 737. And it's a 737-700. Alright, so next one up is a Queen of the Skies, Silkway West. There she is, right bang in the middle of your screen. Well, I would say cleared to land. Please lower your gear. Yes, gear down. Why are people complaining about the Queen? She was very quiet. Bring back the Queen. Alright, I do see the A380, but I don't think it will be visible for the camera yet. So we'll stick with the Queen. Which isn't a bad compromise either. Very lovely landing there from the 747. John H, welcome. Good to see you. Alright, right now landing is Transavia, then it's a Lufthansa with the A320 Star Alliance livery, and then the A380 Flying Whale, King of the Skies, Super, just how you want to call it, but it's Emirates with the Journey to the Future livery, and it's big. That's one thing we can all agree on. The nickname, not. But that it's big, that's for sure. Right there is the A380. So just a couple of moments out, but first, Lufthansa A320 with the Star Alliance livery. And then after the A380, I will be ending the stream. It's been a great one. Had a lot and nice amount of action. Had a great chat with you guys. Happy to see you all back. And I'm happy to be back as well. So remember to take a look at my channel. I will be live in the weekend. Alright, and now let's turn towards the A380 Emirates EK147. That's one of those call signs you just know from the top of your head. Because maybe I search for it every single day to see what livery they send. Might be. Alright, here it is. Emirates A380. Journey to the Future livery. Oh well, we have been pranked by Flight Radar. Because this doesn't look like a journey to the future livery to me. This looks like the normal livery. Damn. Good joke, Flight Radar. I was so excited. And right there in the distance is the Silkway 747 taxiing back. That is terrible. I was expecting the Journey to the Future livery. Okay, well. Let's finish with a special livery then. KLM 777 Sky Team livery. Pushed back and starting up the engines. What a joke! What a joke, this livery of the Emirates A380. It's a regular A380 and not the Journey to the Future. Terry, yes, I have It has been here 3 times with the 777, of which one time I was at work but just unable to take a visit at the gate. It was way too busy for me to do so. Yeah, what a joke about the Emirates A380 delivery. Too bad, I was excited for it, but can't change it right now because it's already here. Oh, what a joke. Alright, thank you so much for joining in, everybody. Remember to hit that like button before you leave. Maybe subscribe as well to see the stream next time out. Will be this weekend. And I see you all later this week with a brand new stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Have an absolutely lovely week. And I see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.